Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot reading with me. I'm Ashley Rose. Happy Sunday. This is your reading for Sunday, November 21st, 2021. We have 2 + 1 is 3, my favorite number. We're talking new beginnings, communication, having fun, being social with us. You know, we went through a lot this week. It really pushed us to transform and tap into our power, which is so amazing and so I love it. I love when you can allow yourself to be vulnerable, when you can allow yourself to see yourself and the perspectives that you're creating and maybe the narratives that you're living in to strengthen who you are, and having the power to take responsibility of them and to change them, and allowing, taking a step back and surrendering to the plan that the universe has for you. It can be so liberating. I really love watching it. I love watching it unfold, and I can't wait to see how this actually unfolds and plays out in our lives, because it's going to be, again, big transformative things. We are really, embarking on a new chapter where we can kind of hug our old versions of ourselves with grace and say, thank you for bringing me to this moment, but I'm now going to move on and reborn into a more authentic version of myself. And that is just beautiful. I don't even care if I sound like a Pisces right now, because that is just chef's kiss, my favorite thing to watch. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping into a new beginning today. We're going to be feeling that as we did yesterday. This eclipse is sparking that, and the energy we still may be feeling of this new beginning, where it really helped us let go of everything once and for all that didn't serve us. And yeah. Oops, sorry. Because look what we got here. We have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Come on. This is literally the new beginning that we've been waiting for. This opportunity to step through a new doorway, to celebrate and express joy with people that we love, and be tuned in and tapped in and turned on to our purpose and the energy that we have inside of us, that creates our vision of the future, that creates the life that we want to live in. It's creating joy, creating happiness, creating those moments to be present in, that you look back on and you admire, right? And we get the gift of energy today, a new focus, a new drive, because we have the strength to calm all of those things that inside of us that were telling us no, that were telling us don't do it, that were filling us up with doubt, that were making us feel like we couldn't achieve this, that our goal was too high, that our expectations were set, the bar was just unreachable. But we had the strength to calm that, to move forward and stay focused on what it is that we want and what it is that we're bringing in, because we knew that we could do it, right? Because we had the power and we were in control. We did that for us. We didn't let anybody deter us. We didn't let people's judgments, or who could be watching, who could be saying things to take us off that path. We stayed focused on our success, and we get this blessing, we get an opportunity, we get a gift from the universe of new energy and a new understanding of what our purpose is and what our desires are and how we're going to bring them in. It could show up as a manifestation today, and it could show up as just a message that we are receiving from meditation, from another person. We've seen our relationships transform within this last week too, so lean on them. Maybe they have something for us. We have the Four of Wands after. Oh, hold on. I'm going to say a couple more things about Wands. Because, right, we see this kingdom here in the back, and that's where we're going, and it's so close. We're like right there. And there's all these little buds, because all the seeds that we're planting, they're growing. I just want to say that as a reminder that if you feel like you've been trudging along and you can't see the end is near, and what you're planting matters. And for you showing up for yourself, there's planting seeds for the future you that you don't even understand right now at this moment, right? Now we have the Four of Wands. That's a celebration. That's a marriage. That's having a fun time with people you love. And it doesn't have to be fully a marriage, but it feels like that. It feels like grand. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of inspiration. This is 11/11, so make a wish on what you're doing. And again, when we make wishes are manifestations that we wish to have, right? So again, with this Ace of Wands, this could be a manifestation that we see coming in. This is us walking through a doorway to happiness, to the things that we want, this kingdom that we're working towards, this vision of the future of all our hopes and dreams happening today. We can see them. We can see them unfolding right in front of us. And again, it's a sigh of relief because we listened to us and we allowed our heart to lead the way. We allowed our desires to show us through, and we trusted our intuition and we trusted our journey. So walk through that doorway. Make the choice to welcome these things, because look at all these people waiting for you. That's the relationships that you've been building, the relationships that you can count on, and that honor you, that see your authenticity, and then want to be a part of that too, right? That know you've been through things, but they're so happy that you chose to grow and support yourself and to heal yourself, and they're here to celebrate that with you. So celebrate yourself today, as it is the Sun's day. We feel ourselves up, which our source is up again with joy. Allow yourself to express that happiness with other people too. And this happened because we weren't allowing, when it's up this way, I always like cut the bullshit. But because we did cut the bullshit, it's the Knight of Swords is in reverse, where we're not, ready to fight and hurt people with our words, or, start arguments and just, go at people aggressively. We've calmed that side of ourselves where our ideas are more clear. The way we communicate what we want is, again, clear. And we allowed that to kind of take the forefront so that we can have this, right? We allowed this to be transformed so that we could have these good things, these good feelings, these good times, this good energy, a new focus on what we're doing. Because before, we were allowing this to kind of take the stage. We were allowing ourselves to be clouded. We were allowing ourselves to be unbalanced and unclear. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, he's learned his lesson here. Swords they act in extremes. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, they act extreme in the way of they're waiting for, they're waiting for their sign to move, and they're unsure how to act. But the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands are just ready to fight, and they're just going out willy-nilly, and they're just, they're going to protect themselves before anything happens, because that's the best way to get through the situation. We learned we don't have to do that. We can trust what's going on around us. We can trust the people around us. We can trust this new beginning that we're going down, because we showed up for ourselves and we made that important. And the other people in our lives, we showed up for them and they showed up for us, and we saw the importance of each other. And we are, broadening our perspective. We're changing what our relationships look like, and we are creating the security that we've been looking for. Again, and this could even be, I'm talking about I'm not talking about money here necessarily, because this is Wands and Swords. We're talking about our desires and our thinking and our ideas. So we could be lacking a little bit in our money and our feelings today. But because we're kind of swept away by the excitement of what this is bringing into our life. But that's okay, because we know, because we have this, that we're creating the stability anyways. The stability is changing already, and this is getting us squared up for the Sagittarius season that starts tomorrow. So I love it. I love when the cards align in a perfect way. And then when we add these all up, this all adds up to 6. So you have a temporary opportunity today to step through this doorway and allow the good things that are coming in to unfold. Allow the universe to put you on the right path. And even though it might have felt chaotic at the beginning of the week, today you understand why it happened and why it had to happen that way. That's an amazing place to be. And I don't care, I'll say it every time. It really is the universe just never ceases to surprise me. And I love how it just does its thing, really. It's gonna be good. I'm really excited about this day. So if you'd like to know more about, hold on, what's on the bottom here? We got the Two of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, we're doing good. We're going exactly where we need to be. But if you'd like to know more about me, what I got going on, maybe you're interested in some hair, I don't know, check out my website. That's ashlyrose.com. The links are in the description, as well as my Instagram. So check those out. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow with a daily tarot reading.